It always starts the same way. A farmer wakes up before dawn to tend to her crops. A street vendor pushes his cart through the morning rush. A tailor works by the dim light of a single bulb, stitching clothes that keep his town clothed and earning money to feed his family. They work harder than anyone else. Yet when they need a loan to buy better tools or restock supplies, the answer is always the same. No record, no loan. MicroMatch is an AI-powered platform that matches borrowers with the right lenders, using a transparent, data-light credit scoring system. Borrowers simply enter basic info, and MicroMatch's AI estimates their credit worthiness. Lenders see an easy-to-understand dashboard, sorted by risk and need. Everything is transparent, from repayment likelihood to financial behavior, and even a community trust score. With just a few clicks, a match is made. No middleman, no guesswork. Everyone wins. MicroMatch combines social impact with AI transparency, making microfinance fair, accessible, and simple.
So now let's get started if a borrower wants to start on MicroMatch. First, they would enter the name, so for this sake, we'll enter our teammate's name, Niranjan Swaminathan. And now we'll enter his email and a quick and easy password. And now our role is going to be a borrower seeking a loan. And now we'll create his account. So now we first see a graph, but that's not set into stone until we actually create and apply for a new loan. So now we'll start the new loan application. We'll enter what's our currently monthly income, which is $2,500, then the loan amount required, which is $7,500, and then the long term we'll pay it in 12 months. And the loan purpose is I need to supply my inventory for my business. And the next question asks about the repayment, Niranjan's repayment history, meaning how well does he pay his loans back? And in this case, Niranjan is a 2, meaning he has a fair history. And now we'll upload his ID verification so that every time he visits this website, they could recognize that it's truly him.
Okay, so we used a YOLO CNN, or a convolutional neural network, for this task. All it does is it processes the model through certain weights to prove whether this image is really a real ID, and it's been trained on an ID dataset previously. We used modules such as Ultralytics and TensorFlow for this purpose, using an A100 GPU.
So we see that his ID was approved, meaning that it truly is his account. So now we'll submit this application, and we could see the loan was fully submitted, and now we're good. But now it's time we look at it in the lender's perspective. So we'll click Become a Lender, and we'll enter the full name. We'll enter our friend's name, Franklin Wang, and his email. And once again, we'll do a quick and easy password. But rather this time, we'll select him being a lender, meaning he will be providing loans to people like Niranjan. We've seen in the past, Franklin has already helped approve numerous loans, but this time he's questioned with Niranjan's loan, who currently has a credit score of 53 out of 100, which is not that good, but it's okay. And now when we click it, the lender can review all of Niranjan's information, showing that because his credit score is lower, his interest rates become a lot higher. And later on, when we scroll down, we could see how much Niranjan would have to pay each month until month 12 when he finally makes the last payment, and when it's going to end up being paid off. And we could see the distribution and how Niranjan's credit score was created. And finally, we could the lender can determine whether we can approve or reject Niranjan's loan request. And in this case, we'll say that Franklin will approve Niranjan's loan request. So it'll show it's approved, and now that's good.
When creating this website, we used a variety of technologies, but some of the primary ones was Fast API for the integration of the YOLO model, Tailwind CSS for a sleek UI, vanilla JavaScript for the backend, a Unicorn server, again for the integration of the YOLO CNN, Firebase for the data storage, as well as authentication, and chart.js for all of the charts. From zero credit to zero barriers, MicroMatch turns trust into opportunity. Thank you.